I want to quickly talk to you about Experian credit cards with soft pull and high limits. And so here's the review I want you to pay attention to. So when we talk about Experian credit cards with soft pull and high limits, we have Chase number one. So Chase, you have Chase Freedom Flex. This is a great Experian credit card with soft pull and high limits. And the Freedom Flex, you can actually be qualified for up to $25,000 in credit limit. This is really good. And this is actually the Chase Freedom Flex is a cashback credit card. So you have 5% cash back on up to $1,500 in combined purchases in bonus categories every quarter. So we are speaking about rotating categories, but you need to activate them. Okay. And then you have 1% and you have 5% cash back on travel booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3% on drugstore purchases and on dining, including takeout and eligible delivery services. And you have 1% cash back on all other purchases. So this is kind of cool. This card is great because you can earn a $200 welcome bonus after you spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. This is really fantastic. So the Chase, so you have the Chase Freedom Flex, and this is really cool. And you have another card that we love in terms of Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits. You have the Chase Freedom Unlimited. This is another wonderful card, and this card is great because you can enjoy a 4.5% cashback on drugstore purchases and dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services. You have 6.5% cashback on travel purchased through Chase Travel. So this is really cool. And you have an intro offer, or you are able to earn an additional 1.5% cashback on everything you buy up to $20,000 spent in the first year. So you can see that those two cards are great. Another card I want to share with you is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. This is actually a wonderful travel card, and you are able to enjoy benefits such as a 5x on travel purchased through a Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3x on dining. You have 3x on select streaming services and online groceries, 2x on all travel purchases, 1x on all other purchases. So this is really fantastic. And another Experian credit card, soft pull high limits, you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve. This is actually, in our view, the best luxury travel card. Fantastic. And you can actually qualify for up to $100,000 on this card. And then you have another card, the Inc. Business Preferred credit card, and this is the best business credit card that we have found in the Chess category. So when we talk about Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits, we have all those cards, but we also have the Inc. Business Cash credit card. It's just a fantastic card. Boss, I want to quickly welcome you back to the show. It's really a wonderful pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. So when we talk about Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits, and so when we actually pass the Chase category of cards, we have Citi. So with Citi, you also have a large area of cards. So you have first of all the Citi Double Cash. This is actually great for a cashback, and this card is good because the rewards rate goes from 1% to 5%, and you have an intro offer of $200. And then you have another card that we love a lot. You have the Citi the Citi Premier. This is great for travel rewards. This is a fantastic card, and here you have the rewards rate goes from 1x to a 3x, and there is an intro offer of 60,000 points. And this is really cool. Another Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits. You have the Citi Custom Cash. Here, this card is great because you have high rewards with no annual fee. And we are speaking about rewards rate that goes from 5% to 1% to 5%. So this is really cool. There's also an intro offer of $200. And in terms of credit score, all the Citi credit cards, if you have around 600, you are good to go in terms of FICO. And then you have also the Citi Rewards Plus. This is also another great Experian credit card, soft pull, high limits. And with the Citi Rewards Plus, you have a rewards rate of 1x to 5x, an intro offer of 20,000. So this is really fantastic, really, really fantastic. What we love about the Citi cards in general is that the Citi cards actually offer some kind of flexibility, and they're not as strict in terms of credit card holdership. It's not as strict as Chase's. Okay, the Chase credit cards are kind of cool, but they can come with a lot of I would say a lot of stringent requirements. Okay, so the Citi cards are a little more flexible. For instance, when we talk about the Citi Rewards Plus card, you are able to have this card is great for people who make a lot of small purchases because it automatically runs up the number of points you earn when you buy something. And this is really good in terms of flexibility. And the City Custom Cash Card is one of the most valuable, versatile, and low maintenance card in the issuer's portfolio because it really offers a 5% rewards rate on eligible purchases for an annual fee of $0. There's no annual fee here. And in terms of flexibility here, again, I'm just trying to make a point that the City cards are flexible. And so when we talk about the City Custom Cash, for instance, the rewards on the City Premier card are very generous. It earns 3x points on airfare. You have hotels, gas stations, and restaurants, and 1 points per dollar on all other purchases. It also offers a good sign-up bonus, so you can earn actually 60,000 bonus thank you points after you spend 4,000 in purchases within the first 3 months of account opening. Plus, you have for a limited amount of time, you can earn a total of 10 thank you points per dollar spent on hotel, car rentals, and attractions, excluding air travel booked on the City Travel Portal. So this is really cool in terms of flexibility. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits. Next, we have still in the City category. We have the City Costco Anywhere Visa credit card, and this is for wholesale shoppers. And if you're in that category, this is another wonderful card that has an Experian credit card, soft pull, high limits. Okay, so we are speaking about there's no annual fee. This is really fantastic. The rewards rate oscillates between 1 to 4%, and but this card actually recommends a credit score that's a little high. So you might have to have like 650 to 700 to qualify for this card. Okay, and but the thing is, if you are already a Costco member and spend a lot on gas, restaurants, and travel, the Costco Anywhere Visa card by City will make a lot of sense for you, and it can be used anywhere, not just at Costco. So this is really fantastic. And you have another card with another Experian credit card, soft pull, high limits, and we have the City Simplicity. This card is great for balance transfers, late fee waiver. We love that a lot. And the card actually has no annual fee, but the card has no rewards rate though. But we love the fact that this card actually offers an introductory APR of 0% intro for 21 months on balance transfers and 12 months on purchases, and then the ongoing APR of 19.24% going to a 29.99% variable APR. That's a solid no interest window. Think about it, 21 months, okay? And the card also stands out for its lack of late fees, so this is really fantastic. And then you have the City Diamond Preferred. So this card is great for balance transfers. Also, we love the card because basically you have the opportunity to have up to us, like you can actually this isn't all about the long 0% intro APR period. It's also as much about breathing room as you will find anywhere for transferring debt. So when you think about this card, think about the long window for transfers, and this is fantastic. So balance transfers, you have the City Diamond Preferred. This is a solid Experian credit card, soft pull, high limits of this year. This is just fantastic. Now let's talk about the Wells Fargo. So when we talk about Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits, we have to really talk about the Wells Fargo in terms of the category of credit cards it really offers. And first of all, we have the Wells Fargo Active Cash. This card is great for cash rewards. And so basically you have a $200 cash rewards intro offer, 2% rewards rate. And this card actually has no annual fee. The APR is kind of high though. You're looking at 20% all the way to 30%. But hey, listen, it is still worth it. So for like few cash rewards card earn 2% back on purchases, but this one does, making it one of Wells Fargo's best credit cards with like Experian credit cards with soft pull, high limits. Plus, there is a low spending requirements to earn the welcome bonus, and you'll have access to many valuable perks and protections, including the Visa signature benefits. So this is really cool in terms of flexibility also. And so the card has no annual fee and it has a respectable welcome bonus, and you can easily redeem cash rewards for a statement credit. It's fantastic. And then you have the Wells Fargo Reflect card, and this card is great when it comes to balance transfers, and you have 0% intro APR for 21 months from account opening on qualifying balance transfers, and then later on you have after the intro offer is over, you have APR that goes from 18% all the way to 29%. So this is kind of cool. Okay, I mean this card, if leveraged correctly, can give you one of the longest intro APRs on the market to help you pay down credit card debt or finance a large purchase. And because the Reflect card includes the intro APR for both qualifying balance transfers and purchases, it leads the pack among the competing credit card. Then you have the Wells Fargo Autograph. This card is also great for rewards category variety. The card is relatively new in the Wells Fargo sort of assortment, and so here you have 20,000 bonus points, and there is an intro offer of $200, and there is an offer valuation. You are looking at $200, and the rewards rate is 1x to 3x, and there is no annual fee. Fantastic. So when we talk about 3x or 1x, so 3x you can earn unlimited 3x points on restaurants, travel, gas stations, transit, popular streaming services, and phone plans, and 1x points on other purchases. So this is really cool. And you have one thing I want to say is that when you think about this card has a lot of perks. It has a modest intro APR period, offer period on purchases, giving it a leg up against competing travel cards. Think about that. And the bonus rewards category variety rivals that of other cards, offering unlimited points on those purchases. And so this is really cool. And then you have now the Choice Privileges Select Mastercard. This is a wonderful card in the Experian credit cards soft pull high limits category. And this card actually has an intro offer of 60,000 bonus points, and the rewards rate we are looking at 1x points to 10x points, and there is an annual fee though on this card, so $95. So just be aware of that. And 10x points. When you earn, you can earn that on stays at participating Choice hotels properties, and you earn 5x points on purchases at gas stations, grocery stores, home improvement stores, and phone plan services, and 1x points on other purchases. So we love this card a lot. And then you have another Choice card. So we have a Choice Privileges Mastercard. This is another Experian credit card, soft pull, high limits, and this card is great for household expenses. And so there is also an intro offer here, 40,000 bonus points. And so the rewards rate is 1x to 5x. In other words, you earn 5x points on stays at participating Choice hotel properties, and you earn 3x points on purchases at gas stations, grocery stores, home improvement stores, and phone plan services. Fantastic. I mean, what we love about the card is the flexibility. I mean, we love that a lot, and it's one of those things where you have to see what really works for you. For instance, this card stands out for its unique mix of popular and hard to find bonus categories. It's one of the only hotel cards that earns rewards at home improvement stores. So it could be a great option if you are a Choice Hotel or Choice Hotels fan with a big DIY project. That's why we actually, if you have a project, a home repair or renovation on the horizon, you will love the card. So this is really cool in terms of the flexibility. Now, despite its ongoing annual fee, the Choice Privileges Select MasterCard could be the more lucrative option thanks to its higher rewards rate and anniversary bonus, which could offer enough value to offset the annual fee on its own. I mean, the annual fee is $95, so it's one of those things. If you want to think that way, this could be a possibility. So, long story short, we're speaking about the Choice Privileges MasterCard, but also the Choice Privileges Select MasterCard. Now I want to talk to you about Bank of America. So when we talk about Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits, we're talking about Bank of America now. And so first of all, we have the Bank of America Visa Signature. This is actually great for a simple cash pack. This card is fantastic. I mean, the unlimited cash rewards credit card is fantastic because you have an intro offer of $200. You have a rewards rate of 1.5%. This is really cool. Now the AP they want you to have a FICO score that's a little high here, so you're looking at 600 to 625. But the $0 annual fee Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards credit card earns a simple, straightforward rate on all purchases, and you can boost that rate even further if you are eligible for the Bank of America Preferred Rewards program. So this is really cool. And you have another card here. You have a card that's great for balance transfers. We are looking at the Bank America credit card, and so this card actually is a great option. And you can consolidate and pay off high interest credit card debt thanks to the 0% intro APR period and no annual fee. And then we also have another card for premium travel rewards. So that's the Bank of America Premium Travel Rewards credit card, and this is another Experian credit card soft pull high limits. And here we are talking about an annual fee of $95, and the rewards rate is 1.5x to 2x. There was an intro offer of a $60,000. This is what it is, and so this card actually gives you bonus rewards on travel and dining, like many cards in its class. But the rate it pays on all other spending is 50% higher than comparable cards offer. It also comes with a bevy of travel perks that make it well worth the annual fee. So this is kind of cool. For travel, we have another Experian credit card soft pull high limits, and that's actually the Bank of America Travel Rewards credit card. And so this card actually has a rewards rate of 1.5x, and there was an intro offer of $25,000. And so what we love about the card here is that it really earns an unlimited 1.5 points per dollar spent on all purchases, which is a really decent rate among travel credit cards with no annual fee. It offers redemption flexibility by letting you book your travel on your own and then redeem your points for a statement credit. You can also redeem points for restaurant purchases. If you can take advantage of the Bank of America credit card rewards program, or you travel infrequently and want to avoid an annual fee, this card is really an excellent choice in our view. I mean, when you think about it. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Experian credit cards soft pull high limits. And this is just fantastic. And so when we talk about Bank of America, we also are still talking about the Bank of America Business Advantage Travel Rewards World MasterCard credit card. And this card actually has an intro offer of a $30,000. And there is actually a rewards rate of a 1.5x. This is just fantastic. And so this card actually is a solid choice for business owners who want travel rewards with no annual fee. And there is a generous sign-up bonus. And because there are no foreign transaction fees, the card is actually ideal to accompany you around the world. So if you are looking for an Experian credit card, soft pull, high limits, this card is a great card. And then you have another card here. You have the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards credit card. And this card actually has the flexibility here. So we love this card a lot because the rewards rate is kind of cool, 1% to 3%, and there's an intro offer of $200. And so with the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards credit card, you will earn 3% cash back in a category of your choice from a list of 6 and 2% at grocery stores and wholesale clubs for the first 2,500 in combined purchases each quarter. 1% back after reaching that threshold. So this is really cool in terms of flexibility once again. And all other purchases earn 1% cash back. And this is a solid, in our view, this is a solid flexible cashback card. And it's especially lucrative for Bank of America Preferred Rewards clients. So this is really fantastic. So when you think about all the cards, when we think about Experian credit cards, soft pull high limits, we have to think about Chase, of course. We have to think about Citi. We have to think about Wells Fargo. And we have to think about Bank of America. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about Experian credit cards, soft pull, high limits. I hope you learned from it. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.